How is the culture in Ecuador different from the United States?
Um, I have been here for such a long time. My kids were born here, and every year I have a chance to go to visit them. And I think the more important, actual family is a little bit more different than here. Family in Ecuador includes, the grandparents, uncle, aunts, and everybody, and they tend to live in the same city, so you can visit to each other on a weekly basis, a weekend, every weekend.
What traditions do they have in Ecuador?
They have changed, but I think religion is important. Most of the Ecuadorian population is Catholic, but in the last years they have changed to different new religions. Food and no, family basically is another tradition. What people do together.
Um, what are the different standards of living in Ecuador?
The economy in Ecuador is a country that is not as developed as the United States. We believe, or people believe, that we are in the third world, and the economy is different. There are two different sides. There are people who are extremely poor, and there are people who are extremely rich. And this, you can see these in every single day of your life.
How do the men and women of Ecuador dress?
It's, it depends. Young people, kids, they tend to dress the same way that you are here. Um, Most of the time they're trying to copy the clothing or the fashion that is here in the United States, but they create new Ecuadorian brands with the American, copy. But adults, usually tend to, for jobs like office jobs, they have to wear tie, coat and tie. It's very formal.
How significant is religion to your family?
It's very important. And now that we have a Pope who speaks Spanish, I think we are more close to God. Pope Francesco. It's very important.
Would you ever consider going back to Ecuador after seeing the way Americans live?
I don't think that at this point, but probably when I retired, at a certain point in my life, I can go back. Which means in probably 300 years.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your race?
No, I don't think. I think education is important. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's important, the education and values that you keep with you. And what these values basically are coming from you, when you were a child, from your childhood.
Is there anything in particular you miss about Ecuador that the United States does?